Welcome to St John's the Baptist Church at Inglesham in the county of Wiltshire. This is an ancient painted wonder that was saved by William Morris. This beautiful and fascinating 13th century church stands on a gentle rise of land above waterside meadows near the River Thames. Pioneering Victorian designer William Morris, who lived at nearby Kelmscott, oversaw St John's restoration in the 19th century, ensuring that it is kept to its original medieval identity. An amazing series of paintings from the 13th to the 19th century cover the walls, often with one painted over another, in places even 7 layers thick. Whilst it is not always easy to puzzle out the subjects, you can see 13th century angels above the chancel arch, an early 14th century doom on the east wall of the north aisle, and there are several 19th century texts as well as a 13th century masonry pattern throughout the chancel area. There is an unusual and powerful Saxon stone carving of the Madonna and Child, which is set into the south wall also. The woodwork of the roofs and the screens all date back to the 15th century. The pulpit and box pews date from the 17th and the 18th century and are all original to the church. The current arrangement is still much in keeping as it would have been in Oliver Cromwell's time. So please enjoy this investigation of St John's the Baptist Church in Inglesham. God bless. Good morning and welcome back again. Today you find us in a little church that I did last year a couple of times on the way back from business from the southwest. I'm not going to say whereabouts it is, but it's actually called St John's the Baptist. So John obviously is happy with this. It's about 2.5, 3 hours from home it's taken. It's probably the longest distance we've travelled to do and explore in one night, but I really want to return here with John and do a proper investigation. So hope you enjoy this one in any case. I'll speak to you soon. Okay, so thanks for coming along once again. As I said, this is a fair old trek from home. It's something that I normally wouldn't do, but I've actually got a long weekend. So we've actually come filming on a Thursday night rather than a Friday. And it was just easier to do the distance and get this location filmed. I absolutely love this place, and I have been back here twice, picked up quite a lot actually on my own. I will link them videos below, but I really want to do this with John because it's such an old location. I'm sure there's plenty to pick up here, so maybe the SDS will bring something forward to us. So let's give you a little view around just so you can see the place. As you can see, there's a lot of box pews in this location. I think this was the first church I'd ever visited. I'd never seen a box pew before, and these obviously look at the age of them. And this is the location where there's a knight interred. As you can see, there's a knight there. There's obviously no real inscription because it's so old. A lot of it's carved off, but you can make out it is a knight. And then we've got a few interments down here. And I can see that one is... Oh, can I see that?
I can.
What's wrong?
It just keeps pointing up.
That can't be right. It looks like he... Oh, it's 1720. Something like that. I thought it was 1120 for a minute, but not that old. Yeah, that one's 1720, and this one is 1666, and there's a 1665 there. So it just shows you the age of this church. Very historic. It's got a slight lean to it. If you look at it from one end, the whole... I don't know if you can see it from here. The whole structure leans to the right slightly, but I'm not surprised. It is an isolated location. There's a farm next door and a few cottages close by, but that's it for a fair few miles off the main drag. John's having problems with his camera, so we'll let him aim at the ceiling. So yeah, as you can see down there, we've got a few cat balls scattered around the floors. Hopefully these are click off, because I did have a lot of activity on the cat balls the first visit I did here. And we've never done it this time of night. When I've come, it's usually just before dawn. And we actually got here about 1:15 in the morning. Obviously it's a long drive, as I say. We left around 11 o'clock. It's taken that long to get here. So anyway, let's just carry on with this. Give you a quick view around, and then I can get a spirit box on and get things moving. Try and build the energies a bit ready for the Estes session, because that's really why we're here. I want to see if we can pick anything up through Estes. But yeah, as you can see, really some age to this one. Beautiful structure. Not the largest. As you can see in there, the old box pews, but stunning. Lots of little singular ones, very strange. I don't know why churches in them days had box pews, John, do you? I don't know why churches in these old days had these sort of box pews, isolated the people off.
Yes, segregate. You must have the rich.
It is like segregation. Maybe you're right, rich and poor.
And women and...
Yeah, not sure if you remember this one as well. I might put a little clip in the video now. That door actually opened on me while I was recording and doing a piece to camera. I'll find it, I'll dig it out and I'll put it in the video now for you so you can see it. There we go. Did you hear the REM pod? Sarah or David, is that you? Thank you for confirming. I really appreciate that. Okay, as you can see, that sounded like watching. Okay, so yeah, this is another separate section again as well, and fascinating place. As you can see by look at it, all the woodwork and carving, so well done. I bet it's beautiful when it was first built. Old English oak, John, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But fascinating place. Obviously this one's a Church Conservation Trust again. As I said the other day, it's a well worthy cause. They do look after these structures and keep them going. They'd be falling to pieces if it weren't for them.
Sin bin.
I think that must have been a sin bin, John.
You know, it's
a bit odd, isn't it? Do you think maybe that's where the vicar sat?
No, I said that there. The vicar.
I know the vicar would be on the pulpit, but it's just a bit odd.
Perhaps it's for an uncontrollable kid. Put it in there and lock him in.
Well, maybe he sat there while the people come in to do the service. I don't know. EMF meter going off then. Missed it. Anything up there, John? And obviously, finally, as you can see, we've got a couple of EMF meters up there, a couple of cat balls and Harry, and two little cameras, one John, one mine. And as you can see, the walls, although they're worn out now, they used to be quite ornate, painted. And obviously all the old, that's not Old English, John, what is that, do you think? Oh, don't know, it is Old English, isn't it?
I'd say it's Old English.
Beautiful though. And obviously it used to have the walls painted. You can see that little painting left up there. If you look on the wall just above that arch, that was very ornate at one time. There's only a little piece of it left. So they would have painted these to make them look more than they actually are. But fascinating place. All right, I think I'm going to get a spirit box on, John. Start building a little bit of energy. Oh, excellent. Hope you can see that cat ball down there. That's exactly where I got it last time. That's where I wanted it. Okay. Let's just bring this up a little so it can see behind me on the altar. We're fine there.
Cat ball again.
Cat ball again. Spirit, is there something here now with us? Do we have a visitor? Thank you for that. Are you able to communicate through that spirit ball? We'll call it a spirit ball. Sounds better than a cat ball. Could you stop it, please? And maybe we can communicate through that. Is that a no? It's unusual to be that long, John, isn't it?
Yeah. Is he the one touching the ball?
You're making a mistake.
Oh, do you hear that, John?
Is that right?
You're making a mistake. Is there something here that we shouldn't be interacting with, maybe? Can you tell me who this knight is that's interred on this, in this floor area, please, in front of the altar? Could you give me this knight's name, maybe? Are you able to do that? Could you tell us something about him? That cat ball is constant.
Good morrow.
Good morrow.
Yeah.
Old English.
Belittle.
Belittle. We're not belittling you. The phone I'm on hasn't... Oh, I like to come here. Okay, let's get the camera. Sadistic.
Is it a medieval man you want us to trust?
It's a bit of a strange thing to say, sadistic.
Like the one next to the pew, can you make the cat ball next to it go instead? Can you do that? No, not that one, the other one.
Hospital.
Hospital.
Let's swap them round.
Thank you for that.
Ghost box.
Ghost box. I'm actually using the ghost box now, Spirit. Where do I put my little torch, John?
Mine's up there, I've got one up there.
I'm alone.
You're alone, are you? I'm sorry for that.
Do we understand what? Yeah.
Hair.
Hair?
Is it a base camp?
Hey? Landowner?
Yeah, there's on the floor there, look.
Oh, silly sod. Silly sod. Sorry about that. Okay.
You scared them away.
You scared them away? What, John? I didn't scare them away, Spirit.
Metal.
I will let me find the rules. Well, they'll just set me up.
Let's sit on this bench.
And not many my foes to find photography.
You scared them away.
That's twice now, John.
Who have we scared away?
Spirit, we've scared no one away. We're only here with love and light. We're not here to hurt anybody. There's a bat in here, John. John? There's a bat.
There's a bat.
Yeah.
Is there? Oh yeah, I see it.
Spirit, could you maybe move that door there for me? Could you maybe just push it shut? Even move it slightly, vibrate it. Or you can open the front door like you did before.
Outside.
Outside. What do we have outside? Do we have the spirit outside? If he is, tell him to come in and talk to us. Tell him not to be scared. I know you mentioned that we scared him away, but he shouldn't be scared of us. We only want to talk.
Judge.
Judge?
Don't go forward. Knocking. Come on then. There's some knocking. Can you copy me?
Abigail.
Abigail? Come on, don't give me rubbish, Spirit.
Runs.
Dorothy. I've got a subscriber called Dorothy.
Who runs, please? Spirit. Who runs?
These paintings are by William Morrison.
One spirit.
Are they?
Yeah, so there's a sign over there, look.
William Morris?
Yeah, there's a little sign there.
Oh, Jesus.
And they're trying to raise money to get it restored.
I was going to say, he's a famous artist.
Visual, I think he said 1880.
Dazzling.
So there's one spirit here.
Cold.
Cold? You mentioned that you were going to make it cold earlier.
Well, the perfect chair for the yes test.
What's that, John?
Perfect chair for the yes test. She shouts. Then she shouts so we can hear her then. Let's hear her with our ears.
Come on.
You may need her fresh. You give her a little nudge. You'll press the full stereo.
Yes. Cement.
Yes, and cement.
Need to hear. Wonderful.
Need to hear and wonderful. Well, you're saying more words now, but they're not very good.
Mark the spot.
Mark the spot.
Town.
Well, we're going to have a drink in a minute, John.
Yeah. No. The camera's running,
Yeah.
but he keeps disconnecting from his phone.
That makes sense.
You.
Francis.
I thought that said bastard then. Okay, I think what we're going to do...
Uncertain.
Uncertain. We're going to shut things down. We'll get a coffee and see if we can build a little bit more before we do Estes. So bear with me, people. Right, as you can see, John's all but ready with his Estes session. We've got all the cameras rolling. Well, I've got 4 rolling. So we're virtually ready to go. As soon as he starts picking up communication, he'll give me the finger. And then we'll make a start. And there we go. Thank you. Okay, Spirit. Let's grab this. Thank you, Spirit. During our break, this spirit box has been communicating non-stop. There's 4 here, is there? So I'm hoping it continues now. We've got the Estes going, but obviously typical. We've got nothing recording, and then it starts chatting away to us. Up here on the wall, you'll see I've got an EMF on that little protrusion there on the wall.
How do you feel?
I feel fine, thank you.
That was either Walter or Walter, like the name.
Okay. Do you ever?
How did you get here?
I drove here, Spirit. A very long journey. And I'm hoping that you can communicate with us because of that. It took us a long time to get here, just to meet you. So I hope you can talk to us. I think what I might do is bring...
Lady.
There's a lady here, is there? I might bring this camera down here. Let's turn it round so I can see. And we can try and draw something forward. I can see if, yes, there's a picture of a... I think it's a lady. I think so, could be wrong. But let's come and sit down here. And let's see what we can do. Okay. Spirit, we're open to communication now. We're very pleased to be with you this evening. Or shall I say this morning now. It's a Friday morning. But is there anything you could do, please? Is there anything you could do? It's just told me to run. No, we're not going to run, Spirit. I'm here to speak with you. And that's what I intend to do. So please come close to me or close to John. You can sit with us. Come and talk to me, please. Come and speak with me. Down this aisle down here, you'll see there's a little ball on the floor. On top of one of the headstones. Would you be able to come down and move that cat ball, please, on that headstone? I'm hoping the EMFs and that are going off behind me. Please, Spirit, come on. I don't know what this is doing. Come on, why have you gone quiet now when we can speak with you easier?
Just that door.
Door?
I told him.
You told him, did you?
Please come back.
I will, if you can show me that you're here, I will come back. I visit this area a few times a year, so I'm more than happy to come back alone.
Also, we are spirit.
Oh, lovely. We are spirit. So, you mentioned door. As I mentioned before earlier in the video, you actually open... You're happy, are you? You open that front door for me. And you just mentioned door, so could you open that door? I think what I may do, I may go and get my voice recorder. Bear with me. We've got plenty of devices in this place.
Where are we?
You're in a church called St. John's the Baptist. Do you not know where you are? I would have thought it was obvious that this is a church.
My eyes are watching.
Your eyes are watching. Devil. Well, I hope you are watching us. I certainly wouldn't want to be in spirit and there's people around and I'm not watching them.
It's what I want.
What do you want, Spirit? What do you want, please? Just felt a tap on my left foot. Are you here with us now, Spirit? Can you tap on something for me? Can you move something in the church?
Have we met?
Have we met? I have no idea, Spirit. Who are you?
Bring it to me.
Bring what to you? You make it sound like we've got something of yours. We haven't. Do you think we're somebody else? Are you mistaking us for someone? Please?
Blind.
What did he say? Blind or mind? Spirit, I don't understand what you just said. I was talking while John said something. Bane there. Not sure where it was, but there was a bane. Thank you, Spirit. Let's come and stand down.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Oh. Took me off my feet a little there. Hopefully that camera up there can see me. Okay, Spirit, I've moved away from John now. So I'm far away.
We make a stand.
You make a stand. Against who?
We guard.
You guard. You're guarding this place, are you? What are you scared of, Spirit? I can see the MF meters going off. Spirit, what are you scared of? If you're guarding the place... Oh, this bloody camera's a bit low. Spirit, if you guard this place, what are you guarding it against? Evil spirits? Bad entities?
No energy.
No energy?
I want to come.
You want to come, do you? There's plenty of equipment here, Spirit, you can take some power from.
Heart attack.
Who's had a heart attack, please? It was strange that, because I'm just getting some chest pains then. Spirit?
We can see him.
Who can you see? You just said
It's bright.
we can see him.
Not.
I don't know what John just said. That said it's bright. Let's grab the... so it's close to me microphone. Keep going, Spirit.
Spirits.
Spirits, thank you. Yes.
I want you to go.
You want me to go? Spirit, I am more than happy to go if you give me a little more. I don't want to bully you. I don't want to upset you. I just need you to communicate a little longer with me, please. I want to understand a little bit more about you before I leave. As I said, Spirit, we've travelled a really long way to get here.
I know.
You know.
Back off.
Back off. Do you think I'm trying to get at you? Spirit, do you think I'm trying to upset you?
Dress.
You're in the dark and it's time.
I'm in the dark and it's time. Time for what, Spirit? Let's come and sit over here. Spirit, what's it time for? Could you move?
That sounded like that's a visitation.
Visitation? Come and visit with us then. Come and sit with one of us. There's a space here next to me, look. Come and sit down with me.
I'm hearing a man, a woman, and also it sounds like a child.
So it sounds like we've got a family here. So do we have a family here? If John's picking up a man, a woman and a child, do I assume it's a family? Or
How did you get here?
You've already asked me that, Spirit. I've told you. I don't know if you know what a motor car is, but that's what we travelled here in. As I was saying,
We walk.
You walk? Do you? Where do you walk from?
It's possible.
It is possible, yes. It's not possible for me to walk home, I'm afraid. It's 236 miles away. No, I lie, it's 136. I do apologise.
I'm nearby.
You're nearby, are you? Thank you. If you're nearby, move a piece of equipment or push something over. There are plenty of items in this church that you could push off. There's 2 lights up there on the box pew. There's a camera up here, but please don't push that off. There's some equipment on the altar. There's an EMF meter up on this wall here, on this placement. You're more than welcome to touch one of them. Did you see the EMF meter shoot up then? Thank you for that. I have a cat ball in these 2 wellways here. Can you move one of them maybe? It's that EMF meter again. Come on. You made it known that you're close. I keep saying, see that EMF is really shooting. I can see it calling me out. It's definitely going.
Lower your voice.
Lower my voice. Okay. Is this better? Come on.
What do you mean?
I've no idea what you're asking me, Spirit.
It's not easy.
I know it's not easy for you. You're in spirit. It can't be easy to communicate with me. But I would really appreciate anything you could do. You tell me you have no energy, so I wouldn't expect you to push anything off or push anything over.
Judge.
But you can certainly do something.
I'm inside it.
Where are you inside? Please. Come on, Spirit. We're really hoping for more communications than this. This place does have an
Please stop.
Please stop. This place does have an activity to it. I know, I've been here twice on my own before. And there's always something here. There's always something that makes themselves known with us.
Hammer.
That just said hammer. It's not a very nice word, Spirit.
I just said Ian, or it said ear.
Oh, Ian or here. Ian, could you be the man? Are you the male of the family? I don't know how Ian and here are very similar.
I want you to go.
You've asked us to leave a number of times now, but you haven't given us enough to make us want to leave. The EMF meters are absolutely flying up, and I don't know why. There's nothing near them that can interfere. Come on.
Not feeling well.
You're not feeling well. Well, I can't understand that.
Nearby.
Guide.
Nearby again, and I've just had guide. Is there a guide nearby? Maybe mine or John's spirit guide are here. Could you confirm?
No.
No. So what guide do we have here?
Don't leave.
Oh, now don't leave. Make your mind up, please. You either want us to leave or you don't. Come and do something, please.
Stay.
Have we met?
Let's stay now, and have we met? You've asked me that a couple of times this evening. I don't know if we've met. You haven't given me your name. You haven't really told me. You just give me a load of random names. If you give me your name, I'd know if I'd met you.
You're back.
You're back. Jesus Christ. Spirit, who's with me, please?
Herbert.
Herbert. Herbert?
Here.
Or Albert.
Or Albert. I was going to say, I know a Herbert in death. I don't think I know an Albert. Is this Herbert? Or is it Albert?
Have we met?
Oh, for God's sake. How many times have you asked me that question? Give me your name and I'll tell you if we've met. I don't know what spirit you are or what person you was in life. I can't confirm that we've met, can I? Where did we know each other? Did we work together? Are you a family member? Which one? My MF meter is constant.
Can you feel me?
I'm not sure. My head's feeling a bit weird, but I just put that down to tiredness.
Headache.
Headache, yes I do.
What do you want?
Oh, I'm not going to keep responding to them sort of things.
Touching.
What are you touching? My head does feel squiffy. There's trouble with some of these places. It's the feeling they put on you. They don't necessarily have to talk, but they can make you feel a bit odd. And this place is starting to make me feel a bit odd.
I'm confused.
Yeah, that's what I feel at the moment. Let's just straighten this camera up. Come on, keep communicating. We're going to leave you soon, Spirit. And I really don't want to leave it like this. I need to hear from you properly, please. I want to understand you a little before I go. What is what? I don't know what you're referring to. It's like you saying, what is this? And I don't know what you're looking at. Can you show yourself in this camera? Not sure if you can see in there. I've got no light on. So obviously it's rather dark.
Broken words.
Broken words. Yes, you do have broken words. Did you hear that?
Restless.
Did you hear that? Something just moved then. Spirit?
Philip.
Philip? Have I got my torch on? Yes, I have. Spirit, what did you just move there then? Don't know if you heard that. Something was moved. Spirit, did you just touch that bench or table? I heard a movement. Oh, that was odd. I did hear that. Funny old doors. You can see the back of the nails hammered through. Okay, let's turn this light back off. We've been going now on this about just coming up to 30 minutes. So we'll have to think about closing it soon. As I say, we've got a good 2.5, 3 hour drive to get home. So it's a fairly long drive. That EMF meter hasn't stopped. Goodbye. We haven't gone yet. Jesus, Spirit, give us a chance. John looks like he's fell asleep there. Okay. Hopefully he's been picking images up in that camera. And I can show you them as we fed through the Estes. That EMF meter is amazing. Okay, let's pack him up. Come on.
He won't leave.
He won't leave. Come on, we've done 30 minutes.
That's quite quiet.
Yeah, I've had some interesting bits come through, but mainly on mine. But yours is, yeah, you've been quiet-ish. Which really surprised me with this place.
I said there was a male, a female,
And a kid.
and it sounded like a child, yeah.
Okay guys, thank you for joining us once again. Hope you enjoyed that one. Obviously this is St John's the Baptist. Not overly active, which surprised me because I had a lot of activity when I was on my own, but maybe they prefer the single rather than the double. But we had some communication, so hopefully one of the cameras will pick something up for you. But I hope you enjoyed it in any case. As usual, please leave a like and leave a comment. Until the next one, God bless, take care.
See you later.
See you later.